Hello, this is Jane Goodall. I was shocked and saddened to hear that the US Fish and Wildlife Service has planned to delist grey wolves from North America, from the endangered species list. And I'm not a biologist who studied wolves, although I've met many who have. I've seen wolves with my own eyes in Yellowstone National Park. And I've always loved them. As a child, I read about them. They're an iconic species of the American landscape, and they play an extremely vital role in the ecosystem where they live. And this was shown very clearly when wolves were reintroduced into Yellowstone. It's 40 years now since wolves were originally put on the protected species, endangered species list, because they had been hunted and trapped and persecuted until they were almost extinct. 40 years, wolves are managing to re-establish themselves in some places, but 6 states where this has happened, the states are given permission to manage the wolf population. And that means hunting seasons, trapping, and trophy hunting. Wolves have all the sentience and emotions and intelligence, perhaps more so than dogs. How would you feel if your dog was caught in a leg-hold trap, suffering for hours of agony? How would you feel if your dog was shot so that its head could be mounted on somebody's wall? If this plan goes through, then wolves will be prevented from moving into other areas of suitable habitat across their original range. When this delisting was proposed in 2013, 1.5 million people spoke out against it. And go to Yellowstone, there are people lined up to watch the wolves, to watch the dens, to watch the parental behavior. So please speak out again. Let's have more than 1.5 million people speaking out for the wolves. They can't speak for themselves, but how tragic if one could no longer hear the beautiful sound of their howling back and forth at night under the moon. So please help. Thank you.